Welcome to Jurassic Park. I mean the Fortress of Solitude. Hey guys, what's up? Russ here with day 36 of my video a day series. Today I figured I'd give you guys a legit room tour because I have made a few little changes. Let's check it out. The comic wall has stayed the same, no changes here. I don't know if I'll ever change this. I've thought about switching out with other books, but these are just some of my favorites, so they've just been here since I put them up. And this first pop stack here, it did change. I took a layer off the top and a layer off the back and pushed the whole thing back. So now I have more room in the front here. And when it just comes to Funko Pops, I'm really getting tired of collecting those. So what I've done is I stored a bunch of them right up here. Some empty boxes from the display, mostly filled boxes. I've got like 30 something all together because they're way back there. And yeah, I put a bunch of loose ones in the bag down here. And I don't know, I'm just getting kind of tired of collecting Funko. Another change is right here. I had a calendar on the door here, but I never used it. Matter of fact, it was still on February from not 2020, but February 2019. So I tossed that and I put up one of the posters here that my buddy Tony Fett sent me last year. Thing looks awesome on the door. My Superman section pretty much stayed the same. Got my figures on the wall, the metal tin of Action Comics 1. My Supergirl first appearance slab. The Superman Pops, the statue. I did move this over here. I've had this for a long time. My dad actually bought it for me at Toys R Us like, I don't know, a long time ago. It does have a cool little certificate of authenticity to it. Not sure how many they made, but this one says it's 471. The comics underneath have pretty much stayed the same. I haven't changed anything there, though I did rearrange 2 boxes in a previous video. Over here I've added some more cards that I've gotten. The wall over here where I keep all the letters that I've gotten from just AOKs and Christmas and birthday gifts is kind of getting full, so I had to expand a little. I never throw that stuff away, I always keep it. It means a lot to me. This shelf right here is going to change soon. I've got the Superman 1 as you see. I've also got a Green Lantern 1, a Wonder Woman 1, and I have a Flash number 1 on the way that I ordered recently. And when I get those, all 4 number 1s will be up here, and I'll move these to a different area. I totally got off track with that while I was showing the Spider-Man shelf. This has pretty much stayed the same. I took Mysterio and Rhino out of box. I can't remember if that was in my last room tour or not. But I'm going to start adding some villains up here too. There's a sweet Green Goblin with Spider-Man. It's a cover homage to when Goblin found out Peter Parker's identity. Eventually I want to get a few more villains to add up here. Maybe a Venom and a Carnage. But I don't think I'm going to get them in pop form. Maybe statue form or Marvel Legend form. We'll see. This shelf has stayed the same as well. There's some of these pops I'll never get rid of. Anything that anybody's given me, like this War Machine, it's always going to stay in the collection. This shelf has stayed the same. It's a cool little Jason Voorhees headstone back there that came with this NECA figure. And ever since I got that NECA, I've always planned to get more. I just never have for some reason. Maybe because they're $30 a pop. This giant size X-Men 2. And this awesome Rogue sketch cover that I got from Comic Kid 84. I love that. I could look at that all day. I love Rogue. Down here is where I keep the majority of my trades and some old Wizard magazines and just some notebooks and things. Also got Isle of the Dark and Isle of Winternox down here. And I don't know if I've ever showed this on camera either. It's like a Batman plushie, but it's got like all his comic covers as the costume. Thought that was awesome. My brother got me that. Up here, the statue shelf is the same. I haven't added any more to it in a while. Of course, I got my little mini Iron Fist there. It came from my friend Lindsay. I like to keep him there because it looks like he's splitting the rock in two with his hand. This shelf has changed slightly. A bunch of those loose Funko Pops that I had sitting around just looked way too cluttered. By the way, Batman's just sitting here chilling. So I cleaned them out and only kept like one on the shelf. Wonder Woman, of course. And I thought that looked better in front of the Wonder Woman issue 1 instead of that Superman plaque that I had. There's the Flash statue that I picked up. That was my most recent statue pickup. Down here I've got another couple changes. I had a bunch of the pocket pops of Dragon Ball Z here, but those little things kept falling over. So for now I just put them in a bag and stored them. Eventually I might try to get a display and maybe glue them standing up to it, hot glue the bottom. I got something in mind, but I don't know if it'll work right. There's the newest Teen Titans book I added to the Titan shelf. First appearance of Blackfire. Along with the last Dick Grayson as Robin and the first Dick Grayson as Nightwing. And I put a few of the Bat Family Pops down here. I figured the Disco Nightwing Pop would go perfectly with that. Batman Beyond just because. And Batgirl and Red Hood. Down on this shelf, it's the same again. You guys know I got all three of these books for Christmas 2019 from my buddy Matt, the boy who had 7. Anyway, I got the Incredible Hulk Pop out here with Banner. It's based off his first appearance cover, which is up here. That's the metal tin, by the way, not the comic. Down here I've got a few just random Marvel Pops. The X-Men movie Pops that I had setting up over there, I moved down here so I could take a layer off and push that back. And down on the bottom, I took a bunch of the loose Pops out of here too. I put the Smallville Pops back in the boxes because I just thought it looked better that way. And I put a few loose ones on top. Flash, Reverse Flash, Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. And my favorite right here, the 1989 Batman. That movie is what introduced me to Batman and got me into the Batman comics. I absolutely love this pop. Over here I still have my Infinity War and Endgame poster, which the Infinity War is kind of covered up with my stacks over here. I don't really have any place else to store these. So, yeah. I made a few changes over here as well. I put my Wolverine poster on the back side of this door. I moved over my Alex Ross Batman canvas with Batman coming between Harley and Joker. I would love to get that comic book cover one day. I'm not even sure what it goes for. I haven't checked it in a long time. Over here has roughly stayed the same as well. This awesome AOK I got from Lindsay. I moved my Phoenix statue over here. Got my Hulk stress ball. Got a few pops I also got from Lindsay. And my Stan Lee Marvel Legends figure that I was lucky enough to actually find out in the store. That thing is never coming out of the box. Over here I moved my Superman, which you guys saw in my last video, my top 10 favorite Superman covers. And right next to that is my wall of art that I've gotten from Matilda Gothica over time. Love this stuff. She is so talented. Of course, my Excalibur is still here. Never getting rid of that either. One of these days, I'm going to have to find a place to display my swords. If you guys don't know, I used to collect, and I actually have my sword collection on a video, from a couple years ago now. If you guys want to check that out, I'll try to link it on the end card if I can find it. Down here I have another one of my knives if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. And some collectible cups that I found when I was going through some things that I've had forever. Like this Batman Forever glass cup that actually came from McDonald's. I got some Flintstones here. Couldn't believe I still had these when I found them. I thought they were lost a long time ago. And I actually still got a Superman cup I had from when I was small. It is really faded now, but still intact. Alright guys, that does it for day 36. Tune in tomorrow for day 37. And one more thing, I'm currently sitting at 750 subs. I'm on that road to 800. As soon as I hit 800, I'm going to announce my giveaway for my road to 1K. Which, if you guys don't know, August 14th of this year will be my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. And my goal is to hit 1K by then. So, when I reach 800, I will announce my giveaway for that road to 1K. Alright, peace guys. Catch you tomorrow.
What did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000!